Hey guys, this is lesson 10.1 and 10.2. I combined them because it's pretty simple stuff. It's just a review. It's areas of rectangles, parallelograms, triangles, and trapezoids. So, first, we have the area of a rectangle. So all of the formulas are going to be in these red dotted boxes. So I want you to make sure you have this written down. Area of a rectangle is base times height. Very simple. It says find the area of the rectangle. It's 4 meters by 150 centimeters. Units must be the same when calculating area. So take 1 minute or take a second, try this problem on your paper, and then we will go over it. Okay, so we know that 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. So if I changed this, I would change it to 1.5 meters, and then I would do my area equals 4 times 1.5, which equals 6 meters squared. When you have area, remember, you're squaring your unit. All right, next is the area of a parallelogram. Now, a parallelogram looks very similar to a rectangle. However, you have to be careful because the height is not the diagonal. So the height must be meet the base at a 90-degree angle. So if you notice this dotted line here, that is the height, and you'll see that. But they'll try to trick you. They'll try to label this side like this 2.5 meters, and then a lot of kids will just look and say, oh, it's 3 times 2.5. So just be careful. So this first one, my area is just 3 times 2, which is 6 meters squared. So try the next one. All right, it's pretty simple. Area is 8 times 3. They're both in inches. So then that equals 24 inches squared. So pretty simple. It's just a review. The next one is the area of a triangle. Now, area of a triangle, a lot of kids want to do just base times height, but it's 1/2 the base times height, because if you think of a rectangle or a square, a triangle is exactly half. So if the square is base times height, the triangle is going to be 1/2 base times height. It kind of is just common sense. All right, so write this down. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. The height is it has to meet perpendicular to the base. So when you're looking at this and there's 3 measurements, you have to see which 2 meet at a 90-degree angle. This is the base, and then this is the height, because the height is hitting the base at a 90-degree angle. This one we don't even worry about right now. So if I were to find the area of this triangle, I would do 1/2 the base times the height. So it would be 1/2 of 10, which equals 5 meters squared. This might be a review, but you have to be really careful when you're looking for that height, because a lot of kids mess up on this. All right, so try this next one, and then we'll go over it. Okay, so my area is 1/2, my base and my height meet at a 90-degree angle. So I know this is my base, 8.2, and then this is my height, 1.8. I don't worry about these other 2. They don't really mean anything for area. You would use those for perimeter. So then I do 1/2 times 8.2 times 1.8, and I get 7.38 feet squared, or 7.4. You can always round that too. All right, and our last one is the area of a trapezoid. Area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the height times the 2 bases added together. So copy this down. This one might be a little bit new for you. This is the trickiest one so far. The rest of them were pretty simple. Okay, so if I'm going to do this practice problem, I'm going to do 1/2 the height, which is 1/2 of 12, times 24 plus 33. So what I've noticed a lot of kids do is they just do this 1/2 of the height in their head because that's pretty simple. So then they do 6, and then 24 plus 33 is 57. So then you just take out your calculator and you do 6 times 57, which equals 342 millimeters squared. All right, try this next one and then we will go over it. All right, so my area is going to be 1/2 the height, which is 4. This is the height, times 2 plus 4.5. So 1/2 of 4 is 2. 2 plus 4.5 is 6.5. So 2 times 6.5 is 13. Whoops, I forgot my unit. Feet squared. Don't forget your units. 13 square feet. All right, so here is a practice problem that you will most likely see on a quiz or a test. It says, how much siding does the builder need to purchase to side this side of the house? So try this problem and then we will go over it. All right, so I have two shapes. I have a triangle with a height of 9 and a base of 16. And then I have a rectangle with a side of 10 and a base of 16. So first I'm going to do my triangle, 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times 9 times 16 equals 72. And then I'm going to do my rectangle. 10 times 16 is 160. And then I add those two together. 160 plus 72 equals 232 square feet. So you would need to go to the store and buy 232 square feet of siding to make sure you had enough for that side of the house. All right, that is it for now.